Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to Geno's Bad at Games with our playthrough of Game of Thrones RPG. We're getting ready to continue Chapter 12, Alistair. So here we go. Mors is dead, slain by Valar as he was about to win a trial by combat between the two. Valar, consumed by rage, called upon blood magic to strike down his opponent. He then decided to leave no witnesses to his dark arts and eliminated everyone at the scene, including the lords who had come to observe the duel. Tired of playing games, Valar took Eliana hostage to compel you to reveal where Jane was hiding. You told him everything in order to save your sister, but it was all for naught. Valar, your half-brother, beheaded Eliana in cold blood. You have lost everything dear to you. Valar has sealed you in your father's crypt and left you to die while his men massacre the village. The darkness is closing in on this servant to the Lord of Light.
Father, here we are, sharing the same tomb. What irony. The Sarwick bloodline will end here, with me.
Did they leave him in his armor?
Alistair! Seven gods, wake up! Come on, come on! I haven't been crawling around these caves just to find a dead body. Get up, cousin! We need you!
Ryman?
At last! Praise the Seven, you live!
My time here is not over yet.
Thank you for digging me out of this tomb. How did you find me?
When Valar left with the better part of his troops, I took the chance to slip out of the castle. I was looking for a means to save our men when I heard those bastards speaking of you. They were laughing that they had locked you in your own father's tomb. That's how I found you.
What luck that you overheard them. Now that I'm free, we must act.
Well, what's the plan, Alistair?
Must save the captives.
We should protect those still alive first.
That won't be easy, I fear. Valar has entrusted Riverspring into the hands of his lieutenant, Wex.
Since then, his men have been doing as they please. They're slaughtering anyone who comes up against them.
There's not a moment to lose then. We must act before the Bloodseekers slaughter everyone.
It's good to see you have returned, Alistair. I'm with you until the end.
I have a feeling this is not going to be easy. Oh, nice. I'll remember to light my weapon on fire more often. This mail's better. I know that I need to get into light eventually, but that'll protect me a little better for now. Not sure where I'm going yet. Yeah, there's stairs up. I'm not ready for that. I thought I saw somewhere there was a thing where I could use my power. There it is. Yeah, I'm not ready for that. I want to check the rest of this place out. Okay, can't go through there. Came from this way, so I need to go to the right. Okay, we'll go through that hidden passageway, but I'm curious where those stairs go. If I can find them again. Where were those stairs? Ah, it's the beginning. Yeah, there they are. Just curious to where this goes. This looks like the way out, but yeah, I gotta know about that hidden area. There it is. Let's see where this leads. Prison. Or torture area. Well, hopefully I last a little longer, because There we go.
Warrior, defend me! These are my men!
We have to free them. The dungeon keys must be around here somewhere.
A new ring. I don't remember what rings he's got on right now. The red priest ring. Hit chance +7. And health recovery. Yeah, we'll leave that for now. Gotta find the key. Oh, there's the key. I like when things are easy to find.
Captain, I knew you wouldn't abandon us here.
You do not deserve to die here, Graydon.
Lord Alistair, I thought you were dead. We failed to protect you, and to protect Riverspring.
This is not the time for grieving. You're going to help me take back my castle, soldiers.
We are ready to serve Riverspring.
And we'll need strapping men like you, and your swords.
Sir Alistair, be careful. Some of these prisoners are really dangerous.
I really hope so. We're gonna need all the hands we can get.
Okay.
I advise you not to free that one there. I don't trust him at all. He's an assassin.
An assassin, you say? Well, I wasn't really expecting to find Septons in here.
Him, he's different. He's really dangerous. I lost one of my men taking him in, and nearly ended up with 2 more dead as well.
At least he'd know how to fight.
If he can hold his own against 4 professional soldiers, he could be of great use to us. Let's risk it.
Aye. Well, that depends on who he plans to fight.
Listen to me, prisoner. Some sellswords are pillaging the town. They have orders to kill any man who crosses them. I am in need of men to fight them. If you help us win, you must then take your leave of Riverspring and never return. But you will at least have your freedom. What do you say?
I will fight.
You should leave him to his fate. I want no more to do with him.
I'll free him.
I hear what you say, Ryman. But we are in need of all the help we can get. Open this gate.
Thank you, sir. I thought we would all die in this rat hole.
Let me out! This is inhuman!
Shut it, idiot! Listen to what your lord has to say to you.
Rioter, do you know many people outside?
Yes, my lord. I know everyone in town.
Good. Our town suffers greatly. Soldiers are in the streets and happy to spill the small folks' blood. The fact that you know the people of Riverspring could be of use to us. If you help us, I will grant you your freedom. What do you say?
Leave this place to go and die a needless death at the hands of sellswords? No, thank you. I prefer prison over death.
I'll try to convince him.
If you stay here, Valar's men will be down here sooner or later, and then, well, you're as good as dead. Whereas outside, you'd be free, and with us. There will always be danger, for sure, but everyone will be in danger. Your neighbors, your friends, your family. Do you wish to leave them all at the mercy of a band of pillagers and murderers?
No, my lord.
So come with us. Ryman, get him out of there.
Is there a reason I can't free that guy? Where did I see? I saw there was a hidden thing somewhere behind one of the soldiers whenever I was in that cutscene. There it is. Really? Just some coins? Okay. Why can't I free this guy? That's strange.
Sir Sarwick, about setting me free.
You want out, is that it? Maybe there's a chance.
No, please listen. I have a serious offer for you. Wait, what did you say?
We have a great need of your help up there. If you feel yourself capable, join us.
Thank you, sir. I can't thank you enough. You won't regret this.
Watch what you're doing, Alistair.
What?
This cheat has slipped through our grasp many a time in the past. I prefer the sight of him behind bars. Also, he has never tasted battle, and I fear that the moment he's outside, he'll scamper back to his burrow and abandon us. And maybe he'll wait for the worst moment and then turn against us.
I don't want to take the risk.
You're right. We don't know. We don't need any added danger.
Wow, can't even change your mind. Yeah, it's weird that I can't get in there. I think that's everything in here. What we got
Now
here?
at last we can attack these dogs!
No, I don't want to take any risks. We need to use cunning.
How are we to use cunning?
I will take one of their uniforms, infiltrate them, and then find a way of getting you into the castle. I will use this to assess their strengths and prepare the groundwork. If I find any survivors up there, I'll find a way to get them out.
It's too dangerous. Let me go with you.
No. Alone, I will stand more chance of passing through unnoticed. You will gather as many available men as you can in the Riverspring Godswood. As soon as I open these gates, you must be ready to charge in. Do you feel you're up to it?
No problem, cousin. We will destroy these dogs.
May Relor give me the strength.
Guess I'm equipped with this stuff now. Okay, yeah. Okay. Alright. Gotta find the way out of here. I'm guessing it's the stairs now. Keep seeing those. I think I can get in them. Yeah, there's the stairs. Hopefully I can buy him a new weapon if I get a chance. Oh, okay. I guess I can't go up that way. Gotta be another way out. What weapon do I have equipped? That's right. Okay. Gotta find the way out here. That's where I just came from. Is there a way out in here that I just didn't see? Still think it's weird that this guy's in the cell. Oh, there we go. A little easier than I made it out to be, I guess. Uh-oh. Let's see how well this goes. Okay. Hi guys, I'm just one of you.
By the Black Goat of Cahor, what in the hells are you doing here?
I have come from the dungeons.
The dungeons? What about the prisoners?
He is a high-ranking. Let's play this out.
Reporting for duty. Everything is under control down there. I have been sent to tell you we have need of reinforcements, my lord.
You think you're clever, do you? You're not fooling anyone. There are no lords in the Bloodseekers. If you were one of us, you'd have known that. So cut the horse shit and give yourself up without any more trouble.
Ice and darkness.
Get him. Take him to Wex. He likes his meat rare.
Hoping I can outlast these guys, because I got no more healing. Ooh, this is gonna be... It's gonna be tough. Rusty Sarwick breastplate.
Let's hope I can fool them long enough to get those gates open.
We showed them, didn't we?
Was that I hear?
Aye. Do you hear that, you bunch of slugs? There's a new lord here, and it's me, Lord Wex. What do you want, you? Did you take care of the prisoners?
Let's flatter him.
Yes, they're dead like you ordered, Lord of Riverspring.
Now there is someone who understands. You have my permission to go up there and amuse yourselves with the servant girls for a while. And on your way, go and see why that bloody maester has taken so long to heal Dale.
It will be as you ordered, my lord.
We never let
Was that I hear?
by surprise.
They
like
were
that,
complaining
would
of
we,
my
eh?
rule. Then slit the throats of one of those peasants and serve him up for dinner.
I remember how to find
What elegance.
anything in this castle.
We showed them, didn't we?
Aye, those half-wits didn't see it coming.
Come now.
We never
You know very well that without me there will be no one to heal him.
Don't try to be clever.
Oh, I'm not being clever. just speaking the truth.
It's a joy to see your head still on your shoulders, Maester.
Let me work. I have enough to do as it is.
Is that any way to welcome your lord?
How? Alistair?
Quiet. Don't let our guests hear. For a start, we need to get rid of these wretches. I've come to assess the enemy's strength and open the gates for Ryman and his troops.
You're alive, and that means we have another chance to stop this madness.
What's the situation with the injured man?
Apparently you need to treat one of Wex's men.
Yes, he took a crossbow bolt to the chest when the castle was under siege. He's one of the leader's favorites, from what I understand. To be honest, I was considering leaving him to die. These scum will surely kill me for it, but at least I wouldn't have helped them.
I know you would be true to your word, but I can't leave you to die, Harwin.
My life is of little importance, my lord. The only thing that counts is that your bloodline goes on.
A lord is nothing without his people. This is my fight with Valar. He's the one who has brought all this, and it's up to me to heal the wounds.
Take care of yourself, I beseech you. You are the last of the Sarwicks.
R'hllor protects me. He will guide me by the hand and not let me go.
What are you to do with the injured one? He's one of the best fighters in their band.
Let's see. If he lives, he could be useful in dealing with Wex.
I'd like you to heal him for now.
If you wish it. This won't take long. All is good, my lord. Your friend is healed.
About time. I was tired of waiting. Now it's time for a drink at last. You, soldier, you stay here. It's your turn to watch over the Maester.
As you wish.
Good luck. This old man's worse than my mother.
I owe you my life, Alistair. Thank you.
No need for that. It was my vanity that brought this tragedy on Riverspring.
That's nonsense. Duty and honor bound you to fight against Valar. He caused this misery, not you. Besides, he lost the trial by combat. In the eyes of the law, he is guilty.
Guilty? Yes. But look at the result. Mors and Ilyana were murdered, and my people massacred. I am all that remains of our bloodline.
Ilyana and Gawain were like children to me, and it was I who helped bring Valar into this world. I know only too well how you feel. We'll have time to grieve for our dead once we've fulfilled our duties to the living. There remain souls to be saved here.
You are right. I will not turn my back on my duty. Not this time.
How may I help you?
Did he call the banners? Was he know the enemy? What do you know of the enemy?
Were you able to assess the forces we face?
Yes, there are 3 or 4 dozen in the castle, as well as in the courtyard and on the ramparts. Wex is absolutely mad, but a very good fighter. His men will always be more afraid of him than they are of us. The one entrusted to my care, Dale, he was their finest swordsman. Their men are spread throughout the castle. Half of them are still pillaging. Many of them are drunk. Though we may have lesser numbers, we may be able to take them by surprise and beat them before they even have the chance to regroup.
I see.
Did he call the banners?
Before the Bloodseekers captured you, were you able to complete your mission?
I sent ravens to all your house's banners, my lord. But with Valar's men having taken control of the village, it'll be difficult to get their army into Riverspring.
We'll get them in secretly via the tunnels. I remember a passage that takes you just outside the walls.
If we succeed in taking back this castle, yes, that could work. Once their leader has been killed and his main garrison massacred, our forces should be able to take to the streets.
Didn't I ask this already?
Were you able to spend time with these soldiers? Did you see anything that might be of use to us?
Yes, there are 3 or 4 dozen in the castle, as well as in the courtyard and on the ramparts.
Okay,
Wex is absolutely mad, but a very good
why
fighter.
let me ask that again?
His men will always be more afraid of him than they are of us. The one entrusted to my care, Dale, he was their finest swordsman. Their men are spread throughout the castle. Half of them are still pillaging. Many of them are drunk. Though we may have lesser numbers, we may be able to take them by surprise and beat them before they even have the chance to regroup.
I see. Close this door behind me and barricade yourself in. I'll handle what's coming. There's a good chance this'll be bloody.
Understood. Take care of yourself, my lord.
We never let ourselves get caught by surprise like that, would we, eh?
Not likely. We're far.
We showed them, didn't we?
Oh, hey, those half-wits didn't see it coming.
We never let ourselves get caught by surprise like that, would we, eh?
Not likely. We're far too clever to be caught like that.
I want to kill. Kill.
Wex or Jorah should really let us get out more, or we're going to end up eating each other. There's that virgin girl Goat's taken a fancy to, but he won't give her up easily.
What a surprise.
Then there's them servant girls, but they've already been ridden.
And call me by my proper title, my lordlings. Henceforth, you will call me Lord Wex.
Dale is cured. Wex can open the gates. I'll demand Ravella as my reward. I'll get Ravella out of here. Wex, he's got to open the gates.
Now that Dale is back, may I request something of you?
Yes, my boy. What is it?
There's nothing left to plunder in this poxy castle. I humbly implore your permission to go into town with my lads and join in the festivities.
And so you shall have it. How could I refuse a request so politely put, eh? Go and spray the streets with semen and guts, my lad.
Is there anything left to
What's that I hear?
I'll get Ravella out of here.
Might I have some fun with her?
Her? I'm very attached to her. The faith gave her a fair bit of stamina. I was thinking of slitting her throat. That would make me the only man she's ever loved. But then, I am a great and noble lord. I am a one-woman man. Well, one at a time anyway. Until death do us part. Why would I allow anyone else to touch her?
Appeal to his compassion, maybe?
Have mercy on this old woman. She's already suffered enough.
I've hardly got started. Shut your old little girl. And I don't want to hear you speaking of mercy again.
Well, okay.
What's that I hear? They were complaining of...
I'm leaving.
What's that I hear? They were complaining of my rule.
Nobody passes through these gates, on Wex's orders.
The lieutenant has permitted me to go into town. Let me through.
Wex said that?
As I told you, I helped treat Dale, if you must know.
Ah, that makes more sense now. He'd really have given us a hard time if Dale had died. Go ahead, you can go through, my friend.
For Riverspring.
Great work, Alistair. At long last, we'll be able to take back this castle.
We still have the garrison to take out.
I have brought you all the men I could gather. We await your orders, Alistair.
Graydon will lead his squad on one flank. The two of us will take the other.
Taking them by surprise will help us trap them and prevent them regrouping. That seems to me to be a good plan.
To the left is the Great Hall, a heavy challenge. Let's do the bed chambers.
We'll take care of the bed chambers. With there being 2 of us, we'll be better suited to the task.
Very well.
Okay. Think I'm gonna put my armor back on that I had. Man, I wish I had some stuff. I have nothing. Let's see. We got 156, 138. Okay, I'll leave the Bloodseeker helmet on. Put the warrior plate back on. Go ahead and put the cape on. That's a little bit of health. See the warrior plate boots. What we got here? Bloodseeker plate boots is 180, 150. We'll put on those. I know my guy's not a heavy, but I think it might be smart just to have more armor. Alright, here we go. No healing potions. This ought to be fun. Two down. Sword. My sword's faster and hits harder, so okay. Can't go through that door.
Between a woman's legs, that explains it. Not ready to go through that door yet. I think we're gonna do a save.
Gawain's locket.
Ilyana,
Oh,
forgive me.
crap. Oh,
You
what?
died because of me. May R'hllor embrace you with his warmth and
Were
protect
they?
your soul.
Oh, they
sister.
were.
I swear to you, I'll make that monster Valar pay for what he did to you.
I think they were doing things. What do we got here? Bloodseeker leather armor. I'm gonna leave on what I got for this battle, I think. But yeah, they were, yeah, that's gross. Okay, where are we going now? Okay, that's where I came from. Okay, we got a door here, door here. I think we'll save again, just to be on the safe side.
What carnage. They defended themselves to their very last breath.
Ain't that right, my lad? What could be better than rolling around in silk, eh?
Make them come out here. Okay, I cleared the bed chambers, it looks like. I think it's everything. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and save one more time. It's going too well for me to have to start over.
Go into town and polish my
Jeez, look at this guy's freaking armor. Jeez, that guy was crazy tough. It's crazy how those guys are just standing back there. You'd think they'd come into the fight, but I mean, I'm okay with them not. Jeez. Yeah, come into range. Oh boy, I'm probably going down. Yep. Thankfully that he can still fight, and if I go down, it don't matter. That's nice. So that would suck if that's how it worked. Okay, got more guys. Alright, here we go again. Come on, help me with this guy. It's gonna be close. Whew. This is not
That was the last
easy.
one. Let's see how it went for Graydon and his men.
Boy, I hope it went okay. Oh, hi, Graydon. We're gonna save.
Graydon, tell me how it went.
It was a massacre. There were many men, and those were well armed. We killed all the Bloodseekers in the dining hall and the kitchens. But I lost 3 of my men. It was no easy task, believe me. Let's make this worth it.
Great. Okay. Now the Bloodseekers gotta strike the officers down, eliminate Wex. Okay. Probably easier said than done, but let's do this thing.
Ravella,
I knew
I
it.
will not be able to save you either. You'll pay for that, Wex. Your men are dead, and now it's your turn.
You? Impossible.
Ask your gods, whoever they are, to save your soul, for it won't be long until you stand before them.
Back away. Got him.
I would have loved to make him suffer just a little longer.
We've still a whole town to save. We have no time to waste on this vermin.
Now that the castle is taken, the rest should be easy.
Gather the officers in the Great Hall. We have to plan what to do next.
Consider it done.
But if I may, you should no longer be wearing that vile sigil, Alistair.
Okay. Outcaster, find Harwin. Okay. Splasher. Can't save everybody, apparently. Okay. Go to the Great Hall if I can find it. Again, I can never remember where anything is in this castle.
Congratulations, Alistair. Thanks to your help, our men took this castle with ease.
Now, we have to take back the town.
What state are our forces in, Harwin?
The Bracks and a few of your banner men sent us men after I requested it, so we have a contingent of bowmen, another of lancers, and some of the people themselves have taken up arms for us. They're not really warriors, but they could prove useful.
If each man plays his part, it'll be enough.
We just need to use these men as best we can.
And so particular care has to be taken as to their allocation. Let's look at the situation in town. My men on the outside tell me that most of Valar's horsemen are in the heart of the town, on the great craftsman's square.
The town square is surrounded by tall buildings, which could work to our advantage.
Perhaps. In any case, this will be a hard-fought battle. I will see to that myself.
We also saw some sellswords hanging around near the docks to the north.
We will have need of these docks and any boats we find there if we are to evacuate the people once the fight is over.
Very true, John. Go there and take a few men with you. Try to take as many injured as you can downstream, while we try to control the situation here.
Understood, Captain.
The last strategic point is the town's main gate to the east. That is where the enemy will flee if they find themselves in trouble.
Let them try. The view from there is not the best, but it's a good place to defend if we set about it right. Graydon, you will see to that. I'm counting on you to hold back any attacks they make there. They'll have nothing left to lose.
Understood.
Very well. We have bowmen, pikemen and villagers. What's important is to send each group where they'll be the most effective. To be clear, Ryman will be in charge of the central battle, John the docks, and Graydon the gate.
Now you must choose how to split the groups. Who will leave with me for the central battle?
The bowmen.
Best if it were the bowmen. You could easily use the rooftops surrounding the square to your advantage. They will not be able to defend themselves against your arrows.
It's John's turn now. Who will go with him to the docks?
The armed villagers.
John could start the evacuation. The armed villagers who have joined us could help him. It's an easy task, and we'll need as many trained men as we can at the other points.
If you succeed in this, John, Riverspring will have another officer in its ranks. I guarantee it.
Finally, Graydon and the pikemen.
As for you, Graydon, you'll leave with the pikemen. This way, you'll easily be able to take advantage of your range to continue attacking the enemy as they retreat.
Very well, I understand. Graydon, John, know that whatever happens, Riverspring will never forget your names. Now, let's get on our way.
May R'hllor watch over us in battle.
An unbelievable victory! Riverspring is back in the hands of the Sarwicks. Congratulations! Ryman did a great job with the bowmen. It was an excellent choice to send him into battle together. They riddled the sellswords with arrows. It was a real massacre, and they suffered only a few losses. And I must say, the ambush led by Graydon and his pikemen was a complete success.
Nice.
The enemy were practically
Apparently I'm
throwing
a
themselves on their
tactician.
swords. We, on the other hand, suffered very few losses among our men. Alas, the town does not come out of this fight unscathed. At the end of it all, a great number of villagers were already dead by the time we arrived.
We did all we could.
Whatever happened, the worst is behind us now. We have a lot of work ahead of us. We will soon be able to restore this town to its former glory. I'm sure of it. And it's all thanks to you.
This is not the time to rejoice. The town is in mourning, and the people need their last rites.
Have you not yet paid your respects to your sister?
Eliana was not the only one who shed blood for Riverspring. I lost a friend today, and now I must guide his soul to R'hllor. Please excuse me.
Go and pay your final respects to Moors. Okay. Yeah, apparently I'm a tactician. That's cool. I'm glad that went well. Yes. Eat that, Jon Snow. Hey, we're going into chapter 3, it looks like. Guys, thank you so much for joining me for Geno's Bad at Games, this playthrough of Game of Thrones RPG. Next time, now that Mors is alive, which I'm very happy to see, we'll continue with chapter 13, Alistair and Mors. Until next time.